It's been one of these.
Yeah. Wow, it was like the first Christmas during lockdown, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Forgot we did that.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and I know I usually let you keep all the fake money you win in the game, but this time I'm taking it back at the end. I'm in deep with the fake mob. 4-player game, huh? I hope you're all uncomfortably squeezed onto one couch together. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's go. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. First question. The Rogue Ales Brewing Company developed their own yeast strain that was harvested from their brewmaster's blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it already!
You're gonna know which one's mine straight away because I spelled it wrong.
Uh-oh.
Hurry,
Yeah.
use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck.
You know what to correct.
And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device. Let's see what everybody selected.
Me.
How did you three get that right?
Mm.
We said that us to libs.
Yeah.
Select a category.
Oh shit.
Here's a question for you. A strange 2007 study by a team of Argentinian researchers found that in addition to its more popular uses, Viagra can also cure blank. All right, type in your lies. All right, where's the truth?
Hamster jet lag.
I love this part.
Bippity.
Oh.
Ooh, that's all.
Okay.
Not your finest effort.
Wow.
And that's why I gave some to little chompers after our vacation. There were side effects.
Baby, hey baby, come here. Where you going? What's your hurry? Come on.
Here's something you gotta see.
It's time to look at this.
The title of this interesting piece of art is The People Delivered to the Blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, who picked what?
Ow.
What? What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was fucking right.
Alright, shut up, you smug bastard.
On to round
It's
2,
too
where
clever.
all point values are doubled. Give me a category.
Nice.
Try this one. According to some odd stats provided by the search engine Bing, in 2016, the average person spent $26 on blank for Valentine's Day. Write your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
Flashlight.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Oh, damn it.
And it most likely led to some heavy petting.
Lol. That's terrible.
Oh, we could have done
Oh, he's
something with this.
depressing. Look at that.
Okay, pick a category.
We could have done Sea of Thieves if we knew it was going to be 4 over.
And the question is, Goel Ratzon
Exactly.
was a bizarre Israeli cult leader who issued his followers cell phones so they could text him when they were blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Thankfully, we have started by Sam Elton Walter in 2010. Thousands of New Zealanders have participated in an annual nationwide blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked.
I really seem to be playing mind
Which in
games
turn
with Vic in
started
particular
another
today.
tradition, the nationwide regifting the thing you got last year.
All I got for my birthday was done.
I'm done. Come on, guys. Well,
Let's come to
break
this,
10k.
the final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure. On April 16th, 2007, astronaut Sunita Williams became the first person to blank a blank in space. Okay, enter your lies. All right, find the truth.
Tennis match.
And what did people pick?
God damn it.
Planting a tree in space, what the fuck?
There's no oxygen.
That seems dangerous.
Something you
Yeah,
might
there's
be
no
interested
oxygen.
in. So
How the
that's
fuck can
why
you
the
run a
space
marathon
shuttle
in
has an
space?
obnoxious
Well, it could
26.2 sticker on it.
That's not running a marathon, is it?
The
Doing
marathon's a
laps.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't have to like move, like actually run distance.
Wow.
One like for Stephen.
Should we do drawful?
Yeah, let's do drawful.
Yeah, go for it.
I want to do penises.
Should have charged me tablet and my Apple Pencil.
really, yeah, really flex. I wish they put like some sort of hub in here. Actually, took them a while. They did eventually streaming these. I should also point out there's like, I don't know how good they are, but little activities on built into Discord as well, like poker and things like that. Just thought I'd mention that. If you
Yeah,
go
I
down
did-
to the bottom left and first little rocket ship, those are options as well. I'm not saying they're any good, I don't know, probably shit, but it's just a thing that exists.
I can
Michael
quack.
would love to play Crunker Strike. That sounds brilliant.
Oh shit. Oh, my drawing's gone. Shit, sorry, bear with me.
You look quite angry in your drawing, Vic. Like, hand on your hips, almost like telling off.
That's when she next sees Wisdom and Caitlin.
Do you know what's really funny though? Mina's learning how to like imitate and take the piss out of people. So what she does is she coughs into her hand and then puts her hands on her hips and just starts talking really angrily. And I think it's meant to be me.
Oh, that's so good.
3, 2, 1.
Hello there, this is Drawful. It looks like there are 4 of you playing, and I'm underwhelmed by your efforts so far. But
Oh god,
maybe
why
you'll
am I
get
using the
better over
PC?
these
I've got to
next
draw
2
with a
rounds.
mouse. I'm already
Alright,
shit at
enough
drawing.
jibber-jabber, let's play. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something weird, like wooden nickel or a butt juice. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to drawing!
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know how,
I forgot how
I don't know how
fucking
to change
shit I am
colours.
at drawing. Oh god. This is the original drawful. I don't think there are two colours. I'm sorry to say.
What?
I forgot how bad I am at drawing. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's no erase either. Fuck. Oh, that's bad even for me. Okay.
So, Jamie, you might know what this is like. When when you're using a pixel, obviously, if you draw from the edge of your screen
Yeah.
to the center, it goes back.
Yeah.
So I disconnect myself entirely while trying to draw a line.
Maybe it's for the best I did use a browser then, because I know exactly what you mean. Oops.
It's like
You can be connect,
do
but
all of it again.
yeah, you can be
Doesn't save my
connect,
drawing.
but
Yeah,
I
it didn't save
don't
my
think
drawing,
it
so I had to
will.
start over.
Okay, weirdos.
It wasn't very
let's
good to
figure out
begin
more.
with, but I had to then rush it.
To be
To
fair,
know
you
how
won't
long I
even.
had.
Now, use your device to type in what you think
I was
the
gonna say,
title
good
for this
luck.
picture could have been. Or better yet,
Good.
something you think
Oh.
could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing. And here are your picks.
Okay, that was pretty
My
simple.
I didn't expect everybody to get that one right.
What's like the moon in the top right?
It was meant to be two rings.
Yeah, the two rings, I got that.
And now this. Put in your titles now. Here are your choices. What did everybody pick? Wow, everybody got that one. I guess we're gonna have to make these harder.
I thought that was a clock.
It's not a clock.
In the,
Yes, thank you.
he was thinking about. He looked dejected, and then there was a clock
And
in the top.
now, this thing.
It's a very happy face.
I feel like my prompt was harder than everybody else's.
And here are your choices. Here's everybody's picks.
I couldn't not.
I'm so glad at least somebody got that. I was trying to do like a little
Super
school
awesome
crest
school picture.
because I didn't know how to do lasers. So I hoped that would be enough.
And this one.
What?
I know. Fucking tough.
Okay, here are your choices.
Speech bubble say.
Yak.
All right, who picked what? And sometimes
You guys got it.
everybody gets it right.
I found a game that I think Jamie would like as well.
Yeah.
Another batch of titles are
What's it
heading to your
called? King of the
devices
Castle.
as I speak. Get ready
King
to
of the
draw.
Castle, King of the Castle. I don't know what that is.
It's like a part in it's like a 4-player like game. Where like you're all running the kingdom together and you have to vote on shit.
Nice.
Oh my god, this is so shit. I'm sorry.
I have your
You will
drawings,
be.
and I know what to do with them. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
I'm just gonna write down the first thing I thought of when I saw this. Even though I don't think anyone is gonna seriously guess it.
Uh-oh.
Bet.
Here are your choices.
Uh-oh.
What did everybody pick?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh man.
It's obviously gross thumbs, guys.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, yuck.
I thought they were knobs.
Knob do
You gotta get into like the meta of this game though. They were not gonna put like smelly knobs on.
I just my first thought was the word dick thumbs, and I just thought that's
Let's do
too
this
fun a
one.
word to what the fuck?
Good luck.
Um.
And here are your choices.
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I hate when what I guess comes first because it means I've definitely got it wrong.
I'm not sure how to feel about all of you.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you it was. Oh, that's Stephen found the soundboard.
I found it for ages ago.
And our next weird doodle.
I actually need to spend some time adding some in jokes and shit to the soundboard as well. The only one on there at the minute's Spy Ass. Yeah, that one.
Here are your choices. Here's everybody's picks. That's too many ways, in my opinion, but maybe I'm old-fashioned.
Why is Vic called HRH?
Highness.
Grow. Can I change that? Can remove you from it as a friend though.
Let's take a look at our next piece of art. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what?
Just love that.
You okay, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say about that one, so I won't say anything.
Should we do a regular ass Jackbox?
Yeah, if you want.
2015. God, this is pretty old now.
Jesus.
Well, we never played it this much, so hopefully it's not one of those ones where we kind of.
Start of game activation is live and ready.
Oh, that's interesting. Single player using a
wow.
controller.
Single player quiz game.
Well, I mean, Jackbox. You don't know Jack goes all the way back to the 90s, you know.
I'm sorry, but these long answer of the game.
They've been
How
making
would you
these
play
for
that?
decades.
Real, yes?
It was
Or
just
just
like,
like local.
it was just like well, it was this basically, but you'd gather around a
Oh.
keyboard and just press the button.
Oh, okay.
Do you think you can cover just the last half of my shift for me?
That's everyone in it. I didn't ask for exit. What the hell?
Yeah, that'd be great. All you have to do is just check IDs when people come
What the
in.
fuck? Okay, this is weird. This is clearly like their first attempt doing this.
Okay, everybody, if you're not sure what to do right now, maybe just fiddle with some knobs, try to look busy.
Yeah, no, they've been making Jackbox like party PC games for since like the PS1 era. Try and choose one of the higher numbers, and then we definitely haven't done that ever.
Oh. Did anyone else control this, or is it just me? Oh, someone else
I
can
think
as
it's
well.
all of us, but
That's weird.
that'll do. Yeah, this is kind of a weird way to implement it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they've been making these quiz games for years, but this is the first one of the modern Jackbox pack.
Sorry, that wasn't mine. There we go, that one's mine. 4 players. That's surprising. You realize you don't win real cash, right? Everybody's got their screws. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Kale Mart. If you find a single thing in our store that is not associated with kale, it's free. Kale Mart. We don't even know what kale is, and we don't care.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. And right this way.
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Okay, to get things started, mail enhancement. Just taking a moment to open my mail. Something I like to do every couple of years. Probably should have paid that. An old Christmas card. Let's see what it says inside. Well, it's been a big year for the whole family. Junior learned to drive, Mom changed jobs, and Dad started a drug empire cooking and selling high-quality methamphetamine. What TV family is this Christmas card from? The Greens, the Browns, the Blacks, or the Whites? Why, yes, this card is from Walter and Skylar White and their son Walt Jr. from the show Breaking Bad. And I'd read you the rest of the letter, but it's full of spoilers. How about positive feedback? What might you hear from a kingfisher that's fishing for compliments? So, did anybody notice I just got my scales waxed? So, did you guys see I'm wearing my fur differently? So, how does everyone like my new guild? Players 1 and 4? Sweet dreams. Players 2 and 3? A kingfisher is a type of bird. You know, those things with feathers. Wow,
I like that you get more points for being faster as well, like that.
It's been 15 minutes. Somebody tell me I'm handsome. Your turn. Somebody tell me I'm handsome.
So handsome, Mr. Masterson.
Ah, let's never cut it that close again.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Why not try Lucy in the Sky with Rubles? And oh yes, it's a dis or dat. Player 1, your score is hurting. Play this dis or dat and try and help it out. I'm gonna read off 7 quotes totally out of context. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's something said by legendary pop star Elton John, or something said by Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin. If it was said by Elton John, press the X button. If it was said by Vladimir Putin, press the B button. The rest of you should still
I'm a
keep your
big
eyes
fan of
open.
both of those people, so.
Try to pick an answer before player 1. If player 1 gets
I'm
it
sure they're
wrong,
fans of
they'll
each other
split
as
that
well.
cash among everyone else who
Yeah.
got it right. Alrighty then, here it comes.
I barely know which one of
I
them
do
are.
like Britney Spears. I think she... I go to the gym. I swim day. I myself know some people who are gay. I think happiness is love. I collect emotion. In America, I'd definitely be a Democrat. I'm 5'8". I hate being short. I'm deploying troops to your score. Look, there's a lot of political turmoil in the world. We must trust Elton John's song, The Circle of Life. It's a simple philosophy that says this: no matter what happens, we can rest assured that one day, Vladimir Putin will be eaten by a lion.
That aged well.
Here's a good one. I hunger for love. If each member of the Hunger Games love triangle brought something different to the relationship, which of these arrangements would actually result in Katniss catching fire? Katniss brings air, Peeta brings friction, and Gale brings time. Katniss brings friction, Peeta brings fuel, and Gale brings inert gas. Katniss brings heat, Peeta brings time, and Gale brings oxygen.
I don't know what it's talking about.
Katniss brings heat, Peeta brings fuel, and Gale brings oxygen. Player 4? What? No. Player 1, you'll rue the day. Players 2 and 3, the so-called fire triangle outlines what is needed to start and maintain fire, which is heat, fuel, and oxygen.
That's what it's talking about.
Yeah, I made the mistake of thinking, like, my brain kind of turned off when I started talking about the Hunger Games, and then I realised that's not what the question is at all.
Did I mention I'm shit at quizzes?
One show down, 14,312 to go.
You're the one who chose Jackbox for your birthday.
And I'll throw some extra roses at you for a right answer. Put these Broadway musicals in order of longest to shortest original runs. Grease, Rent, Spamalot. Rent, Grease, Spamalot, Spamalot, Rent, Grease, Rent, Spamalot, Grease, or Grease, Rent, Spamalot. Player 1. Opening in 1996, Rent-A-Ran for 12 years. Grease opened in 1972 and ran for 8 years. And Spamalot opened in 2005 and had a 5-year run. That'll net you an extra $1,000. Of course, none of these tops the musical Cats, which ran for 233 straight years. Hard to believe, but true. Good for them. Player 3, get out of here! Seriously, get out of here. Players 2 and 4, wait for it. Wait for it. That's the end of a thrilling first round. And it looks like player 2 has the lead. Let's see if they stay there. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. And I want to see some screwing. I didn't hand them out for my health. It's time for Chucky Balls. I just love Chuck E. Cheese, especially those big ball pits with all the colorful balls that kids jump around in. So tell me this. Imagine, just hypothetically, that each color ball in a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit were a different virus. When you dive in, which ball could you definitely not come into contact with? A ball that causes polio, a ball that causes herpes, a ball that causes rabies, or a ball that causes plague? Player 2. Okay, old Yeller, let's go out to the barn. Players 1, 3,
God, that
and
hurt.
4. Herpes, polio, and rabies are all caused by a virus. Plague is caused by a bacteria, so none of those virus balls...
Oh, I thought it meant which one shouldn't he come in contact with, not one that he physically can't.
That really hurt, actually. Holy shit.
I was in the fucking lead.
Hey, anyone want to go to Chuck E. Cheese after the game? Up next, Leafy Laughter. Imagine an episode of Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis being filmed with a set of 2 new freshly sprouted ferns. Based on the name for fern sprouts, what might be a better name for that episode? Between two... Alright, player 2, let me know who's getting screwed. Believe it, player 3, you're screwed. You get 5 seconds to answer. Nobody picks that one.
Sorry.
Player 2, that was some mighty fine screwing. Let's see if you can make this really hurt.
Shit.
I didn't think you'd know your ferns.
Players 2 and 4. Pup shoot. Player 1. A fern sprout is called a fiddlehead based on its shape, which resembles the top of, you guessed it, a fiddlehead. And like Zach Galifianakis, it takes about 40 years to fully blossom. Follow me down to the sea. Here we have escargot for Margot. Okay, guys, I've got a theory, and I think it's pretty solid. Follow me on this. The movie Key Largo came out in 1948, and the next major Argo movie was Fargo. So there may have been a secret Argo embargo. Ergo, how long was the next Argo embargo between Fargo and Argo? 7 years? 12 years? You got it, player 4. Pick some... Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5 seconds.
I have no idea.
There? Player 4, that was a very nice screw job. Why not pick up a few more bucks? Player 2? What a pity.
Shit. That was 7, wasn't it?
Player 4? Really?
No.
Player 3? Fargo came out in 1996 and Argo in 2013. Ergo, a 17-year Argo movie.
Yeah, I knew it was 17 or 22.
And you know what never went out of style that
I'm familiar with Fargo. I knew when Fargo came out. I didn't know Argo though.
Yeah, it's a Ben Affleck thing. I never saw it.
And on its way to be or not to be Arthur.
Hi, this is Corky. And how about them Golden Girls, huh?
Old man, what the hell are you doing? Get away from the microphone.
But I need to ask a question.
Give me... Oh, damn it! Give me that!
No,
Listen to me, you stupid old... Give it to me! What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scooty up doodly doo? It's Foggy Facts with Old Man.
Scooty up, do I forget?
All right. Just one question, and then you are out of here.
Okay, 2 questions, great.
One question.
All right, don't get your panties in a... whatever. I'm just trying to remember this one thing. I'm trying to think of this lovely singing gentleman. He was friends with those Muppet puppets, and he lived in Colorado. He talked to God in all those movies, and then he died in a plane crash. Now he's probably talking to the real God. Who the heck was that guy?
Okay, was it Engelbert Humperdinck, Jim Croce, Harry Belafonte? Oh, player 3. Who's getting this? Player 2,
Oh, you
you've
fucking
been
prick.
screwed. You got 5 seconds.
I'm a petty man.
I like the idea of screwing people.
Jesus Christ.
Player 3, way to work that screw.
Oh my
Want a little more money?
What did I ever do to you?
Players 1, 3, and 4.
You screwed him first.
Yes, old man. It's
What?
country folk singer,
No.
songwriter John Denver. You're talking about John Denver.
I'm not talking about him, you are.
I forgot you really shouldn't like mutter, I don't know this, in this game.
What are you talking about? You just commandeered this game to ask a question about him.
Who?
John Denver.
I think last time I played this I didn't really use the screws, but they're pretty influential.
Fucking devastating.
Take a stab at Menage a Treat. Who would not be invited to a Neapolitan threesome? Vanilla Ice, Strawberry Shortcake, the band Sexual Chocolate, or Liz Lemon? Neapolitan ice cream consists of strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, but not lemon. So Liz Lemon would not be invited. Remember, approaching a threesome is just like eating ice cream. If you go at it too quickly, you might damage the roof of your mouth. Step right up to the jack attack. When you see two... I see you don't need me for anything. It's all yours.
I kinda needed that, but... I kinda did need that, but thanks for everything.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, what's happened? I got a big A, so I pressed it.
Fuck.
Oh, fucking hell.
What's happening?
It's Maguire. What the fuck is your score? Good job, Stephen. I'm sure that made up for it.
Are you just smashing the button?
I don't know what's happening.
Did you skip the? Were you the one that skipped the tutorial?
I saw a big red A. I saw a big red A, so I pressed it.
You're paying for it. This is teaching you a lesson. That's what it's doing.
Oh.
I think you're just smashing this button over and over again, aren't you?
I don't know. Is it this one?
Oh shit.
Nope. Nope. Did it?
literally just stopped pressing the button because you guys were just smashing them constantly. I'm like, you know what? You guys go ahead.
Minus 40,000. I'll just skip the tutorial. I don't need that.
Very good.
Fucking hell.
Anton Jones was the greatest detective in the world.
Do you want to do another one of those, or?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, let's do it.
Gentlemen, the murderer is the man.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. I'm flattered you four decided to play our little game, but really, get a life. Handle those screws carefully. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. Okay, let's see what happens.
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Right off the top, bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 4. What kind of dried, shriveled up brains have you been looking at? Players 1, 2, and 3. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it. Here's one for you. His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age?
Oh, I got that so wrong.
Players 3 and 4. All wrong.
What's it
Players 1
talking
and
about?
2. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would.
But why is it
follow
talking
the
about
Middle
Matthew
Ages.
McConaughey?
It's like a general knowledge quiz, but they spice it up.
Also need to put on a damn shirt.
Like it's about historical periods and nothing to do with Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, okay.
And now, brought to you by the letter U, Nibrow. It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Player 4. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Players 1, 2, and 3. I think you know it's coming.
Oh.
Next time, try this. Ernie has no eyebrows at all. Bert
Oh.
has one long single
I
eyebrow.
was thinking there was one with 3.
Two eyebrows.
After I pressed it and so I was like, oh fuck it, he doesn't have any eyebrows.
I just remembered Bert had 1. It didn't occur to me less than 1.
I thought Bert had no eyebrows, and Ernie had one.
Duck, Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
I didn't know this one's had
Could
names.
be worse, you know, in theory. Players 1, 2, and 3. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead.
Sure.
Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college. Let's try the man in the backwards yellow hat, and it's a dis or dat. Player 4. Your score's looking a little thin. You take this one and try and fatten it up. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the X button. If it's Curious George, press the B button. Now, I need the rest of you to pay attention. Choose an answer before player 4, and if player 4 gets it wrong, I'll split the cash among everyone who got it right. We good? Here we go. Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely egged a house. Got high on... Fed a bugle. Went to a... Forget George.
Went to a Brazilian bubble.
I can remember that episode of Curious George. Got a bit too curious, if you know what I mean.
That'll wrap up round 1, and player 1 is ahead, at least for the moment. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And remember, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Okay, how about it? Here's one I like to call Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest.
What's he talking about?
And that's just the dumberest answer I ever heard. Player 2. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. Players 1 and 3. No, but speaking of otter, get it? You just won.
What?
The greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers
You
of
get points for that.
Corvette,
I think so.
The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Did you do it deliberately?
This wrong answer
Yeah.
of the game nets you a handsome
What the
$8,000.
fuck?
Hey.
You're welcome. Try this on for size. Let it go, let it go, let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Players 2 and 4.
Oh wait, no, I got that wrong. Shit.
Players 1 and 3. You may not know how temperatures work. Were you thinking of this one? 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
I don't know why I didn't think that's below. Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
This one's called Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. first spotted in 1879? Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Player 2. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Player 3.
Wait, was that the game or was that this?
No, that was the game.
They use the same stock sound. That's great.
Coming up, wine or lose? If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnay. Player 3, where's that screw going? The screw is in you,
What?
player 2. 5 seconds to make a choice. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings.
Oh,
are
no,
all
he's got it
white
right
skin
as well.
grapes,
That's so
but
annoying.
The Malbec grape is red.
Fuck you.
For a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. Player 3 looks like that screw is all yours.
Ha!
Hey.
This one's known as I Want to Lick and Roll All Night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches? Player 1. Players 2, 3, and 4. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore. Brace yourself for the attack. You already know the rules. Off you go.
Steven.
Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses
Wait,
made
what?
from? Good luck.
Why did you skip it?
Well, we know how it works now, don't we? Who the fuck's Frank Underwood?
You better press the button just in case it's that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't minus 40 grand this time.
Very nice win, player 2. Is that why you have that odd smile on your face? Or You just had a little gasp. It's hard to tell with you. But here's one thing I can tell.
That was fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there though, guys. I need to go to bed.
Oh,
Oh,
that's fair enough. That was fun.
But thank you for playing.
Yeah, no,
was
it's
fun.
been a pleasure, yeah. We'll have to organise a game at some point, though.
Definitely. I'll catch you soon.
all
See
right.
ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, look